There we go. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Cosma, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any question you have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws the original professor's knowledge and memories and to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries, and left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that the fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Yo, what the fuck's a time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon would live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. And this energy provided too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of the walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Cosma, you have become a formidable trainer. Now, use that strength you've gathered to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. Alright, we have reached the lowest level. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved the volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. And I'm a champion too now, so she has this Professor sort of studied all of my moves. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokémon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. I'm ready to rock, ready to burn, ready to feel all the way with my desires. ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Cosma. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Slitherwing! Chimpout! I don't know what you think you are, but I'm not letting anyone get in the way of my goals. Her Australianness is completely taken over. Not a fire type. There we go. This is the power of the ancient past. Behold, splendid, isn't it? You little cunt. I studied your moves, child. I didn't already did this. I know, we're still good. Alright. Surfer's down for the count. Gigaton Hammer! Suck it, the Crushinator's here. Now, this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Oh yeah, I caught one. In fact, I've caught 3 of these so far. Brute Bonnets. I wanted to get experience. No, not energy powder. God damn it. Okay, good. No, you're fine. Do you imagine that you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? There we go, we're good. Alright, now we're fine. Now we're fine. I want some of that health back. So... at some point it loses its dark typing and becomes a poison type. There we go. Sandy Shocks! That was the one I was forgetting. Alright, let's go, Stavros. I love Sandy Shocks so much, I don't care. It has a tail. I just noticed that. Goddamn. Good job, Stavros. Fluttermane, switched up. Okay. Swords Dance. Boost by Robot Deer. Just as calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child. Oh, was that about critical hits? Roaring Moon. Okay, well. Meet Walking Wake. I got Paradox Pokemon too, motherfucker. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of winning is 0. The probability of you winning, that means. Fuck. Never mind, fuck you. When I played Violet, it's counterpart impossible. It's let me tell you something. It's counterpart and Violet fucking wrecked my whole team twice. I thought Roaring Moon was as strong as Iron Valiant. Never mind. Iron Valiant reigns supreme. That them Pokemon. You just can't handle that shit. Cosma! What is that? Did you already beat the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, Mike. Sorry you were all alone so long. Mom? Security failure. Security failure. Security failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove all threats. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeball IDs. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI sighted disabled. Paradise Protocol initialized. You are... Sorry. That's scary. We're being challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol. shit. No? It's true. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Oh, wait. They said lock down everyone who doesn't have Professor Sada's AI, right? Oh, wow. The HD rumble on my controller, it feels like a heartbeat. And it revs up. It gets more intense. The HD rumble actually remembered it existed. All right. All right. It changed the battle form. Let's go. You got this, Koraidon. You will fall here. Within the garden paradise achieved nothing in the end. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles will be eliminated. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Cosma. The data I say is superior, for become foundation of which my dream has been built. Fuck. You took that hit like a champ. You could do this. I know you can. Boost that. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win? This doesn't look good. Hey, Cosma, your Terra Orb is glowing. Cosma, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish those off. Alright. Okay, here we go. Woo! Look at that hat. Show them that you won't be pushed around the time to terrestrialize and get some super effective hits. Fuck. Go for it, Cosma. Time to terrestrialize and use Terra Blast. Do it, Koraidon! Fuck up Koraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. We the Serpent, motherfucker. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It isn't going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think you would manage to defy even the original professor's predictions. Final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now. With pride. I thank you, Cosma. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I, myself, am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you and your freedom. The way you came together working in a league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out what I might treasure, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So, I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. You can't just leave now, right? When we finally reached you. I am going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. This is what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure. Arvin. Oh, I'm sorry that the truth kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all those thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't! You can't just say things like that now! No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Cosma. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Sorry, I was just out of the way. How could you just go? Mom! Arvin, are you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down. I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real. You know? And sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form! How cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub, well, it's huge like that. I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Cosma and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did something amazing. Thanks, Cosma. Yeah, that's my bud Cosma for you. Yo, Arvin, even though, the professor's gone, I bet she's finally, having a real fun adventure, of her own in the past. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Cosma? Let's go home. You said it, You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. And this is the scary part where you don't know if the game's still alive. But you're gonna see this black screen for a while. The game's loading. It's not. There it goes. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. Sounds great if we load up on snacks first. I'm in. Hey, Cosma, not you too! Okay, fine. I guess we're doing this. Alright, I gotta wait for this one. Because once the credits hit, I gotta turn this shit off. You see? Yeah, there you go. Fuck Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran can eat shit. Ed Sheeran can lick the underside of my crotch. Okay, everybody. That has been the main storyline for Pokemon Scarlet completed. We did it, everybody. Woo! It's done. Ish. I mean, we got DLC coming out, and the reason I turned the sound to the video off is because there's copyrighted song in this. Yeah. Okay, so I might as well get this. Well, I'll just go ahead and get this part out of the way because, you know, we're here in the credits section and I'm already here, and you can't skip the credits. So I might as well just talk until I finish talking and then edit to whatever the fuck either the end of the video or whatever. But yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Is this the best Pokemon ever made? No. Is this a well-made Pokemon game? No. But is it a poorly made game because people didn't care or try when they were making it, a la Sword and Shield? Or is this a poorly made game because people tried way too hard and tried to do way too much and got a little over their heads and were exceptionally, just overly ambitious? That's what I'd say about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are overly ambitious dreams that just simply could not be fulfilled. And also, with that caveat being said that they're overly ambitious dreams that failed to be fulfilled, they are also the most fun I've ever had playing Pokemon. I'd say they're the most fun I've had playing Pokemon since the first Sun and Moon. Pretty much after the first Sun and Moon, I've kind of had like a resentful hatred for this franchise. Then Pokemon Legends Arceus happened, and that's the complete fucking package right there. That is a beautiful game. I have the only complaints I have about Pokemon Legends Arceus is the Spiritomb Wisps and the Unknown. That's bullshit, but that's neither here nor there. This game, the only weird collectible is the Gimme Ghoul coins, and they all respawn, so just go back to the same spots over and over again. You'll eventually get 999. But yeah, you know, this is like, I'd say, as a Pokemon game goes, and as most video games for children go, storyline, probably the best storyline Pokemon's ever had. All of the new Pokemon are great. All of the, what do you call them? Yeah, all the new Pokemon are great. All the, variant Pokemon and Paradox Pokemon are great. I like that the villain is the professor. That's something that the games haven't done before. That's cool. I like the Team Star people are just... I know we've done so far 3 in a row of Misunderstood Bad Guy, but so far Team Skull and Team Star are the only ones who have done it correctly, and Team Star does it better than Team Skull, with Team Star actually being, you know, real people with real problems. That's what I liked about those characters. Victory Road's Victory Road. All the Pokemon gym leaders being like famous people within their own communities is like cool and from the anime, so that's fun and neat. It is what it is. All the stuff with Arven is really emotionally and rich and deep. He's a very, very complicated character. his dog almost dies and his mom fucking dies, so he has to deal with that shit. So that's like really sucks. Yeah, all the Pokemon animations are actually pretty good. Well, graphically, whatever, but when they actually fight and do their stuff in the battles, it's fine. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I would say, is probably like the strongest 6 out of 10 I've ever enjoyed. Fuck you, Ed Sheeran. Fuck you, you asshole. You're the reason I can't have music playing during this part. But anyway, yeah, no, everyone but Ed Sheeran who is on this list, thank you for making this game, and thank you for trying your best to make it the best game you could try to make it. It is, I don't know, there's some fuck ups on your part too. But yeah, it's solid, the most solid 6 out of 10 I've ever enjoyed. Thank you, treasured Game Freak. Thank you, Game Freak, for... That's a cool picture, I like that. Yep. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Cosma, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Carville would like to see you in his office. Well, fuck.
This is Austin St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. Make sure you check out the Cosmic Rejects, because if you haven't, you don't know what you're missing, man. You're missing out. Get there, be there, check it out, be a part of it.